What's good, people? It's D. Scott. We're giving a quick interview with my man Bad Newz. We're just giving a quick, rundown of a 10-minute interview to show people out there in the, America and the world, how he started from where he's at now and to where he's going with his message, positive, negative, whatever. Basically, we're just gonna, give a quick, 10-minute, interview to show people about everything of what's going on from where you started. So, how long have you been rhyming, and what made you start rhyming?
I've been rhyming since like elementary school, you know what I mean? I guess just the curiosity of the word, like, seeing certain rappers put words together, it fascinated me, and I just felt like it was something I wanted to do, something I could do. So, I pursued it, and ever since, like I said, ever since elementary school, I've been rapping.
All right, so who was the first, specifically some names of some heads that were models for you to help craft the style that you have today?
I mean, there's a lot of rappers responsible, for, how I rhyme. Rakim, Coogee Rap, Newz, Pun, damn, the list goes on, Big L. I mean, any rapper that has ever been like, said something in their rhymes, I feel like, I kind of, take after them, you know what I mean?
So what's basically the basis for the messages that you write about? Like, what is some of the subject matter that you bring to the table, to the game today?
Just reality, life. Every day struggles. My life is not a party. Right. You know what I mean? So I'm not making disco music. I don't make party music. You feel me? I'm out here in these streets every day. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I think, right now the game is lacking reality music. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's just lost. You feel me? So it's like I'm trying to bring it, not even bring it back. You know what I mean? Because you can't go back. You can only go forward. So what I'm trying to do is just bring a fresh breath of air through. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's about it. So
you consider yourself a lyricist or more of an MC? Like, basically, because when times get bad in a recession, the sentiment of the people is reflected in the music. So would you say that you more cater towards the people who are more geared towards,
man, like the broke, man, you know what I'm saying? Like people that are starving, that are hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm for them. You know what I mean? I'm not for the rich dude. He's already rich. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because nobody represents the broke. You know what I mean? You hear dudes all the time rhyme about broke dudes. They're talking about you.
Right. Yeah.
When they say you can't afford, they're talking about you. So I represent the dudes who don't got it like that. You know what I mean? That's trying to get there.
Coming up in Boston, as you were, so a lot of times, the industry overlooks cats from the Northeast, specifically Boston. So what makes you separate yourself from, the average, cat from around, Boston, compared to cats maybe from, New York or Philly or other East Coast, people that, really doing it and are trying to, get their names out there? What makes you think you're separated from the rest of the cats that I just, described?
I mean, really, because, I'm me first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? And Boston, I mean, they say, every hood's the same, but, that's true to a certain extent. And, Boston is just it's a different state. It's different from New York, it's different from Philly. All states are different. So, what makes me different from them is just my originality. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving you Boston. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you me. That's what makes me different. You know what I mean? I'm telling you how I feel in my heart on the pad.
Now, you feel that the scene here is actually something that you've basically you're giving back to, or that you're trying to step out of in order to separate yourself?
No, I always want to be a representative of Boston. I always want to represent Boston, but at the same time, you know, you're not gonna get rich here with music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta definitely go outside of of Boston to try to accomplish what you're trying to get done. You know what I mean?